We back again. You know what the fuck we got going on. You know who we got going the fuck on.
Popping.
It's your fucking host, Tori. And my co-host today is Kat.
Hello,
the
motherfuckers.
one and fucking only. Stop playing with my girl. We are we 10 years deep? Am I getting old?
Low-key. She is so aggravated.
Crazy. Am I getting... Oh, can I start calling my boobs breasts now? Like, you know, even though they little titties.
Tap the fuck out. Because what?
You know, am I that deep in? You know? I feel like Kat is like the old, you know, and this is no shade to my older sister. I would love you so much. But Kat is like the older sister that really tolerated me when I was a little thought box, for real. I was really out here in these little streets trying to be in Kat's
big world.
I really was.
Mm-hmm.
My little self just following you around. I was really pressed.
Hey, we was lit though. We was.
The time in the little PT Cruiser.
Yeah.
In the PT. This shit go way back like 4 flats in the motherfucking Cadillac. This
telling
ain't one
you.
of them. This is one of them.
I'm
Okay?
telling you.
I'm telling you. Okay? No, but for real. So, no, I've known Kat for a long time. She's a collegiate graduate. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
I see me using my big words. Yeah. So that's how I know Kat. She went to Johnson C. Smith, and you were the sophomore princess.
I was the sophomore class queen,
Ooh.
junior class president.
Yeah.
And the social work club president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more accolades. Come on, give it to him.
I mean, I was every honor roll.
Mm-hmm.
You can name Dean's List, all of the above.
Yeah, period.
And now I'm at my master's program in Winthrop. So
period. Keep you some good people around that's doing some inspiring things. And that's on period. Yeah, she's always been like a little, you know, like not even little, because there ain't nothing little about you. Everything you do, everything big, baby. And I ain't just talking about them. Okay. Yeah. No, but for real, you always inspire me to, like, you know, just want to grow up and be like very modest, even though that wasn't my wave, even though it's not my wave.
It's not a lot of people wave.
But
who says I'm modest?
I know you're not mine.
What I show you is what you get.
You know, but I just feel like, you know, but like when you present yourself, you know, you present yourself in a very nice way.
As you should.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that about you. So today's topic is for free. Should you be giving up the coochie for free?
I'm talking about for free. For free,
Miss Ma'am. I mean, I don't know. So I personally don't think, you know, I asked my daddy this question. I should have got his little voice note, but he don't be liking to be like that. He said I be doing too much. But I said, Daddy, should coochie be free? And he said, well, if it's free, you might as well give it to a homeless man. I'm telling you.
I'm going to just say this. I was raised by a real man. My granddaddy don't play that, okay? And he told me clear as that growing up. It ain't tricking if you got it, baby.
Woo. It ain't, yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, a lot of these men
ain't got it. Ain't been having it.
And they too sassy.
What they call it, you two, what they be saying on TikTok?
They sassy, honey.
That's not what they say. Is that what they say?
Mm.
Oh, maybe. I can't get it. Listen, I just woke up from a nap like 30 minutes ago. I'm trying to get it together. I really am. It's not all settling in. But these niggas is sassy. You wanna know why? Because they was raised by their sassy ass mamas and no daddy. Ooh, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm back at it again. Yeah, we just gonna keep it real. And I think that is true though, because I feel like a lot of you men didn't have a father figure to some of you, not all of you. And some of y'all still act like bitches the ones that did have daddy. So I don't know what the ones is up with that. But yeah, it's giving very much fatherless.
It's giving very much you trying to be the bending.
Ooh.
And I'm not with it.
Damn, that's not the first time somebody said that on here. Is that like a thing? Is that a staple, man? Hashtag if he doing the bending me over. Okay. But no, we supposed to get into, that's what we're going to get into. Is it for fucking free? And I really wanted to talk about the four, you know, ways that you can make some payments towards that coochie. You feel me? Because ain't every time y'all be thinking about a payment, y'all really be thinking about
monetary.
Yeah, and you honestly be thinking about, just because you think a bitch want money, because we talking about pay for something. No. It don't have to. You could pay in other type of ways, and we're gonna give you the motherfucking payment methods.
Give them the rundown, Tori.
That I got from this article called "Pussy Ain't Free." Written by Arlene Ambrose. I hope I'm pronounced. I feel like I'm really running that together. So let's run that back. Written by Arlene Ambrose. Okay. She's a dope ass writer. Let's get that together. She ain't an artist. And yeah, she's a life coach. I read her bio. If you go to the website, I'll be linking it right down here in the YouTube so you can see it, and tune into her because I like her little read. It was a word. Amen. Okay. So
scripture wise,
it was the first sentence, the first two sentences for me. She says, "It baffles me that some people think that pussy is free, and some people was me."
I can relate.
No, friend.
I really can. I can relate.
Some people was me.
Cause you fall for people and you feel for them and you think, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do, or because I like it too, then it's okay. But no, sis, it don't work like that.
He don't even like you back. That's what it is. That's what it is for me.
Or this is what it is. Your coochie be so good, they don't even be giving what you be giving out.
Oh,
like now.
Yeah.
Men don't even eat pussy like that no more.
Yeah, they really don't.
And they don't know how to.
Yeah, they
but
don't.
You want me to give you the guap 3000.
I'm talking about you want me to suffocate myself. You want me to give you the Krishan 3000.
Okay.
They really want a bitch that's like they toes.
For real.
Tight,
you really want me
stuff.
to go above and beyond to get you hard so you can fuck me and you can't even do what you need to do for me.
I mean, let alone do it for the amount of time. And I really hate the term, well, what kind of niggas you dealing with? No. Your homeboys is who we've been dealing with.
There we go. That's the key.
Let's not act like.
Here we go.
The ones that I'm speaking of ain't like your homies. You feel me? Because I mean, Charlotte is small. So if you ain't thotting and bopping 9 times out of 10, if you ain't in the group,
all y'all friends. I hate to say it, but they all friends.
It's frustrating.
And I feel like men don't think that investing in their women doesn't matter. Like when we invest in y'all, it's more than just a pair of shoes or a piece of jewelry. We're investing in emotionally, intellectually. Because I be putting a lot of niggas up on game. I hate to say it, but I do.
Yeah.
Some of you niggas be corny as fuck. But
still helping y'all asses out.
Like, we like you off of the little things. Y'all like us off of the physical things.
Yeah.
So when it gets into the topic of whether or not you should pay for pussy, it's like, it's not about monetary things. Like, give me the validation to know that I matter in your life. Give me the validation to know if some shit was to happen, I can actually count on you. Like, if I popped a tire, niggas, you gonna have $100 on this tire, but then later on, you gonna want me to suck your dick and get this pussy.
Yeah.
Like, it don't work like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Erykah Badu said, every time I ask you for some cash, you turn around and ask me for some ass.
I'm telling you, yep.
Erykah, I love you. Come to the podcast when I'm to California. Okay. But yeah, every time you turn around, you ask for some ass. I really despise. That's one thing I do not like. That's something that grinds my gear. Don't turn around and ask me for no ass.
And please don't get mad when we turn you down for some ass and you feel like that's the only way you can really be interested in us. Like, if you only interested in me for the pussy, then I'm really going to treat you like a hoe and it's going to be monetary needs.
Yeah. Or I'm about to really dig in that pocket so far deep that when I get in there, Stink, you better be hoping I let that credit card number go because I got it on them. I got it on the Amazon account. Don't play with me. I'm one of them. And I don't take it off. And you better not decline my fucking order, bitch. The fuck? Yeah. One of them. Yeah.
That's a scammer.
Listen here, you better not go to. Oh, let me be quiet. Five.
Yeah, because you snitching on yourself now, sis.
I'm telling. I ain't the. Listen, play with me, and I got it lined up. I have y'all niggas in the notes. Don't
be
play
quiet,
with me.
Tori.
No, because these niggas act like
you
they ain't got
snitching on yourself.
Well, listen, if a nigga gonna fuck with me, he was gonna give me the money anyway. So what the fuck I'm tripping about? Yeah. If you were gonna give it, you were gonna give it anyway. I wouldn't have to even steal it. I wouldn't have to even steal it. Yeah, I wouldn't have to even steal it. We wouldn't not have to go through this if you would have just gave it up.
No, these are facts though, for real. Because why is it that I'm sending myself money from your phone? I mean, I hate to say it, but it's shit like this really be happening. Because what you're not gonna do is waste my time.
What
you want to see
me?
me?
Just play with me.
Send me the gas.
Yeah.
And not since I tell my tank on full already, but thank you.
Yeah, it's the courtesy. It's the courtesy behind it. It's the what's the word that I'm looking for? What's the damn I'm really drawing blanks today. I just know
if he want to, he will. And that's just what
if he want to, he will. If he want to, he will. Put him on and make you want to marry me.
Okay, Rashida, calm down. But
you know, maybe you get to put on you, make her want to marry you if you got them spend a little Kirk money.
Man, these niggas are spending money on a little dirt. Girl, bye.
Yeah, but no, that's the thing though. They will spend a little money on a little dirt, but won't spend no money on a real bitch.
And that's the T. Now that's T.
The one.
And I don't get that. Why pay for pussy that ain't worth nothing versus putting your money towards pussy that's gonna last and turn into something?
Because it's convenience. Like 7-Eleven.
But that's crazy to me because at your convenience, you could be paying a bitch $300 to $500 for some pussy, and that shit don't even beat all that. Mm-hmm. That shit don't even beat all that.
Or you could be paying for a 4 for 4 and the shit stank. I mean, that's on you. You bought the 4 for 4. You knew you picked her up from Sugar Creek or matter of fact, I don't even want to go into the size of Charlotte because let's not do that. I say that a lot and I don't even mean no harm. But sometimes depending on your geographic area, you tend to be a certain way. And I'm just gonna stand on that one. I don't even feel bad. But the 4 types of payments, I'm going to start with my favorite choice. Because, I mean, I wouldn't be Tori if I ain't talking about what the fuck my favorite choice would be. But my favorite choice is a form of payment is investments. Now, when I say investing, I do not mean somebody who's going to invest in me financially. Like, if I'm working a job, and I really mean this for the girls who work a job, I promise you, she's not asking for money. Mm-hmm. She's asking for investing. You can invest your time. You can invest in a whole lot of different ways. Like if you know how to put her on game and put her in a better position, that's what I'm talking about as far as investing. Because this podcast, I want this podcast to blow up. Matter of fact, fuck that. The podcast gonna blow the fuck up. So I don't need no nigga dragging his feet talking about, so what you talking about today, babe? No, let's talk about how we can get this promotion going, how you can pay for some promotion on this motherfucker on Instagram so we can get this motherfucker rocking. That's what investing look like. Because I mean, $10 worth of investment is nothing. Mm-hmm. But you don't want to invest where shit don't matter. So let's talk about that.
He can also invest just by sharing and, you know, promoting your podcast in other ways too. Yeah. It don't have to necessarily be that he's pouring into it. Yeah. He could just, like, for example, come on now, social media is popping right now. And that's a lot of way people making money. All you got to do is be in the right person's ear, mm-hmm. and then your shit can blow the fuck up.
Yeah,
like
most
that.
Definitely.
So it's like, say he just in the right circle, and he know all he got to do is share your podcast for the littlest thing, and they can see just one video. And from there, next you know, you hearing it on the radio. And you could be like the next Mona, you know, or whoever. But it's just like the fact that you're investing in me that much. It's like, oh, you care about me, Steve?
Yeah, and that's what's going to get the guap 3000 right there off the gate. Listen, you ain't even gotta do too much. The support really do go a long way for a gal who's really out here trying to do something with herself, not somebody who out here waiting on a handout, waiting on her next come up, somebody who's really out here trying to get it out the mud. And I think y'all take that shit for granted, and then you be saying, oh, those women are too strong, those women are too aggressive,
or she got too much going on,
or she too busy. No, bitch, I'm not too busy,
because you're not busy enough. Exactly, because if I make time for you, I ain't busy, because I could be doing 4 or 5 different things. And right now I currently am. I'm in school. Okay.
You are right
I'm
now.
In school. If I'm dealing with you, I'm going to ask you, support me. If I'm dealing with you, if I say, hey, babe, or hey, whoever, I need you to reread over this, you know, paper real quick. It's only 2 pages. I just want your idea or your advice off of it. Mm-hmm. If you can't do something as simple as that for me, you don't give a fuck about me.
Yeah. Especially when you, like a young lady like you who's in school. I would even think somebody who's in school wouldn't even want to deal with somebody who is not even.
But they don't.
Yeah.
They do. They say, oh, well, you got a lot going on. Nah, I'm just investing in myself.
And they intimidated by your words.
And you coming in and entering my life don't have nothing to do with what I got going on already.
Right.
What we doing, we're trying to merge our lives together if that's what we wishing to do. You're not going to stop shit I got going on, though.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
The best thing you can do is just invest in me and make
Can't
sure you
stop this
support
hot
me.
shit.
Support me.
Yeah.
Because then when I'm walking across that stage after I already asked you to read that paper for me, don't root for me then, baby.
Yeah, don't damn, baby. I'm so proud. Hey, shut the fuck up.
I knew you could do it,
I knew I could fucking do it. That's why the fuck I'm sitting here, nigga. That's why without your ass.
For real.
Like a real bitch should. I don't gotta stand with you, nigga, when you can stand alone.
I'm telling you.
What Medea said, I could do bad all by myself. Is that what she said? I'm not.
She really did say that.
Tyler Perry's for the girls.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to Tyler Perry. It said that in the investment category inside the topic that, women are an investment just like a risk. It's a risk that you take. So it's not her fault that you got a couple bitches got a food date out of you. Now you don't want to take no bitch on a date. That's on you. Nobody asked you to take the last 10 to 20, 30 bitches out on dates, and now you mad at the one bitch that you could have potentially had a chance with. So now you on some shit like, nah, I'm good off that. Well, I hope she good the fuck off you, because that's your fault. Mm-hmm. You should stop spreading your dick so thin, because you're probably thinking with your dick and you wouldn't have that problem.
No, what it is they think a free meal gonna get them something. Let me tell you something, baby. I got $25 I can give for myself, and I eat good.
Real
do you hear
good.
me? Longhorn, they know me by my first name. Hate to say it, but they do. And
the one in my area.
Let me tell you, they know what I like at the bar and everything. Baby, I'm good. Yeah. I don't need you for a free meal.
Thank you.
And a bitch could cook. So it's like...
Hey, and you really can cook though. Been cooking since
a meal nowadays
ain't never been a problem over in Cat where I promise you that meal done hit every time I done ate a piece of chicken or something. Okay, but now that really is y'all problem. I feel like just like how y'all feel like if a woman is out here spreading herself too thin, emotionally or even physically, y'all are gonna say like, damn, bitch, like you ain't even got enough time or room for me to really put me in there. So don't be mad at the next bitch because she over here asking for her requirements and you can't give that. Period. Because that's really what it is. Y'all niggas come with requirements. Oh, if you ain't giving up no coochie area motherfucking day, bitch, I can't fuck with you. Well, nigga, go fuck a free bitch. No, because I got shit to do.
What gets me is you want me to be free for you.
Ooh.
And not charge for others.
Ooh, you want the cookie to clock in for free?
No. Oh, here we. All right. No, for real, because you could be dating somebody and men forget that if we're dating and getting to know each other, even as a woman, I'm going to continue to date other men. Yeah. That doesn't mean that I'm fucking all of these men.
Yeah.
But sir, until you make it
open.
Exactly. And they feel like, oh, because you dealing with them, you're supposed to submit and only be for them.
Yeah.
And whole time it's like, nigga, you just one of the 50 for real.
Yeah.
And I'm really just trying to weed y'all motherfuckers out at this point.
So I can get to the husband.
Telling you.
I'm really trying to get down to 3 solids. And I hate to say it
like that, but it's just like what men don't understand is men love to be like, women have more options. Like my best friend literally just said this the other day. Women have more options. No, men have more options.
They definitely
because men aren't focused on relationships all of the time. Mm-hmm. They focus on a situation that makes them feel good, which can possibly turn into a relationship.
Yeah.
Women focus on relationships. A man can leave one girl, he can leave his wife. And the public eye can see that. And the next bitch won't even give a fuck that she literally just seen this man laid up with his wife. Mm-hmm. But because today he said he's single, I can go fuck on that man.
Yeah.
Or it's some bitches that don't give a fuck at all and help that man cheat. But you see what I'm saying? Like, women aren't like that. Women aren't gonna sit there, and we don't have options like that. It's not too many men out here that know exactly what they want, when they want it, and they go for what they want.
Yep.
No, most of the time y'all stay comfortable in that position to say, okay, well, I'm gonna deal with her till I think she's good enough, or I think I feel comfortable with her.
Tests.
Yeah. And then it's like, okay, well, it ain't enough, so I'm gonna go. But when we say, you know what, you ain't giving me enough, well, what the fuck you want? And and I'm like, now you have turned into the bitch.
Yeah. Now it's giving sassy pants.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's giving sassy pants.
Don't ask for nothing you cannot give back in reciprocate. You can't, if you can't reciprocate it, don't ask me for nothing you can't give me.
Right. And I think also they'll ask you, can you give what you're asking for? Well, why would a real woman, and I ain't talking about a little girl, I ain't talking about somebody who's confused. Why would a real woman who's telling you what she wants, what she's looking for, after you done fucking sat there and asked her, what are you looking for, Sean? I mean,
I'm gonna agree to disagree because there's women that will say, "Oh, I want my man to be this millionaire," and her credit score is some shit.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but oh damn, I
so
keep
like
doing that.
you gotta kind of like it's like okay, dating your means.
Yeah, right. Like Kevin Samuel said, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But I just feel like the women who do know what they want and are going for what they want, they are saying that we are usually getting the handful of men who are asking us that question when they know for a fact they're not gonna be able to give it anyway.
But you see, that's why men be mad. You want to know what I've learned?
What?
Because men be like, why do women ask for stuff like that? And I'm gonna speak clearly into the mic when I say this. Women ask for things that they don't have sometimes because there are men out here that would like to take care of women who need those necessities.
Ooh.
I hate to say it, but there are.
And you ain't
and they'll do it with no thought. You ain't got the car? I'm gonna give you the car. Just because they want companionship. And I hate to say, you know, when we're like, come on, me and you, we're regular. You know what I'm saying? Normal, you know, regular. So we have to, we are taught to date in our means. But a real bitch, like, say Ari, the reason she gets the people that she has, or the reason why she do what she, because the men gonna do that for her, because that's what they want to do.
Yeah, and that's what they want to see. They want to see her get facials. So if I'm on, they want to see her look good and look stress free when they come get that coochie.
Ain't no man gonna be like, okay, well, what do you got?
Okay, so I want to ask you, what does investing look like to you?
Support. For me, support.
Yeah,
in all kinds of ways. Like even or just taking initiative sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, and like if I'm
consistent.
Exactly, that's the biggest key. Consistency.
Yeah.
Like if I'm telling you something, and sometimes women don't have to, we have to learn to not be so aggressive and like say it immediately. It's kind of like putting a bug in the man's ear.
Yeah.
Because men don't like that. Yeah, you know, like men don't like that. You can't just be like, I want to go to Applebee's. You gotta be like, oh, I've been thinking about that blooming onion from Applebee's for a while. And boom. You know, because they look dumb. Yeah. I had to say it, but you know.
X's and O's, baby. They X's and O's.
I mean, you have to say, you can't just be like, yeah, babe, I want to go to Applebee's. Even though they swear up and down, they want you to be upfront and tell them what you want.
Yeah.
It still don't click to them. So you got to be like, ooh, that blooming onion sound real good from Applebee's. Dang, when the last time I've been there? Then you supposed to step in and be like, you know what? You trying to go? That's how things go. You know?
I'm talking about him with the heavy side. And that's what happened today when I got taken on a date. Like, we was trying to figure out where we was gonna go out to eat. You feel me? And yeah, I be feeling like a nigga should have just had that plan because you the one who asked me on a date. Exactly. But cool, I'm gonna give you grace. Because you know these niggas is dumb. And I even give you they is fucking dumb. Baby, you be shaking your head though. Okay, well, whatever. I be arguing with him on purpose. Really. But like when I went on a date, he asked me where I wanted to go, and I was like, oh, like we can go here or we can go here. And then we looked at each other. I was like, oh boy, we can go to Outback though, for real. Like we could do that. And he was like, yeah, we could do that. And when we went, I really had a good ass time. But it's just like when you give people a little bit of grace, especially good men, they really are good. I can't be mad at you for real if you just trying. And I gotta see, and if I see you trying, making a conscious effort, I'm not gonna be the one to be like, yeah, this ain't the one for me because he ain't do this, he ain't do that.
As long as you trying.
Yeah, as long as you trying, especially when like we both got busy schedules and shit like that. He's still like, okay, you want to go get lunch? Like he really didn't have to be like, do you got time today? Do you got time to go get lunch? So let's go get that. And the last time he brought me food too. So it just be like, okay, I see you want to feed a bitch belly. You know, he had me having a food baby and everything. I like that. And he rubbed my belly on the way home. Yeah, like a real nigga should.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he really did rub my belly though. And I had liked that. I ain't never had no nigga rub my belly after a good meal. I ate all my food.
I ate all my food.
Cause I'm a big girl.
I'm sick of this shit. Okay. Anyway, that is pretty much the key. It's staying consistent. Don't give me something in the beginning and you can't give it to me during. Yeah. Like if you start off with this good sense of humor and you're active and we, at least once every weekend or every 2 weekends, we going out and we hanging out, like we taking turns. I don't mind being in the house one weekend and then the next weekend we go out, we do something fun and we doing something together. That's fine. But after a while, it's like, you can't stop. Just because you got me don't mean you can't, you got to stop.
Me.
You know, because that takes the fun out of it. How you getting to know me still? And so that's really the key. That's investment. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You can't stop. Just because you got me don't mean you have
You gotta
me.
continue
I'm not
investing.
kept yet.
Okay.
I'm not yours yet. I'm
Okay.
still my own person. And you can be replaced.
Okay.
Like that.
Irreplaceable. So
Seriously.
go ahead and get gone. Okay, I'm sorry. Had a moment. Yeah, period, Will. Pack it up. Get them out of here. Yeah, so the other way that you can pay, the next way, my bad, yeah. So another way that you can pay is you can pay in respect. You can respect somebody's boundaries. You can respect people's wishes, and you can respect who people are. You don't have, if you want a piece of pussy, let me just be honest. If you want a piece of pussy, a lot of us know that you want some ass. A lot of us is not slow, and a lot of us grown women are not slow to the fact that you want some ass. What we trying to see is how far are you gonna go for this ass? I ain't gonna lie. We do want to see how far you gonna go for it, because it's the simple fact that if that's what you simply here for, let me see how far you gonna go for it at this point.
Because if I give it up,
I want to know that I got everything about it is.
No, because if I give it up easily, then that's how you gonna look at me. Easy. I can't give it up like that.
Yeah. And I don't even want you to even be able to say that, you know, like all I had to do, or, you know, because niggas do speak on women. But I really don't want a man to feel like, you know, I got it off. You know, no. Because if I gave it up off the strength, just because I like you, that's what you expected, especially a lot of down south men, because a lot of down south women look for love. We're not so financially independent at this point in society. We are intentionally looking for love, and y'all intentionally fucking the good women up, trying to get a piece of pussy, trying to act like the good guy for 2 fucking weeks to fuck and ghost me, and then when I'm shut off to the rest of the world, I'm fucked up. No, nigga, you fucked up.
Well, the whole time I could have been dealing with somebody totally different.
And you could have just let me know your intentions. If you really wanted to respect me, or if you even had some respect for yourself, you would just say what the fuck you wanted. Look, shorty, I ain't here for a good time. I'm here for a good time, not a motherfucking long time. So I don't know what you into or what you looking for, but this is what I'm into and this is what I'm looking for. So if you can provide that, maybe we can come into an agreement how that can work. But that's what respect literally fucking looks like. It looks like communication. It looks like respecting what people want, and actually, if you really want to deal with them, accepting that and moving forward. Yeah. Period.
I agree.
Yeah. My bad, I said a lot.
No, you said what you need to say.
I guess that's my second favorite one, because I felt a little strong about that. Yeah. Not even in respect. Is sex, would you compromise sex for respect?
No. Because I feel like during sex, if I can't respect you, and I know I might piss a lot of niggas off when I'm about to say this, but females could slut a nigga out the same way these niggas think they be slutting us out.
I'm telling you.
And it's like, if you really think you about to treat me like a hoe, I got the one up on you. Cause I could really disrespect you while fucking you, and then hurt your feelings after I leave. And it's just like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause they do it. Yeah. The moment, you know, we like niggas do it all the time. Niggas will fuck you and then just be like, all right, I gotta go. That's disrespectful, dog. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Or the ones who be like, you done came to their home, or you're, and they be like, yo, so I'm about to slide.
Like, what you about to do? I'm about to go do this.
Hey, I ain't even trying to be funny. That don't even make me mad. What upsets me about shit like that is it's usually from somebody you done been dealing with. Yeah. It's not even somebody that's new. I mean, sometimes a new nigga, but if you let a new nigga play with you like that,
that's your fault. I do feel like that's your fault. Yeah,
that's your fault. Cause you kind of, you
set the tone. Yeah.
You set the tone, stink. Yeah. But if you literally like was on some shit like, oh, I've been kicking it with you for like the last 3 or 4 months, and then you hit me with the, you know, I'm about to slide. Okay, so now you intentionally put me in a whole mindset. Like, you thought of me like a hoe because you trying to kick me out your shit. But nigga, you're the one who wanted me to take my coochie out of motherfucking clocking out time. Shit, the coochie was off. The coochie was sitting at home resting, and you called me like, hey, what you doing? And I knew what you was calling me for, but damn, nigga, you couldn't at least got them have some grace about it. Like, you want me to have grace about you being a black man. Because they want you to have, you know, shit, huh? All right. So, and I'm over here giving you this motherfucking good ass coochie with your hard life. Stop playing.
Listen.
And you can't respect me. You can't respect the coochie. You can't respect me as a person. And that's what grinds my gears.
That's what really grinds my gears. Yeah.
Have you ever been disrespectful or toxic after sex?
Yes.
Is it because no, it's nothing wrong with it. Haven't we all?
Oh, I don't feel sorry at all.
Yeah, because it was good.
I will tell you if it. I'll tell you if it's good, and I'll tell you if it's bad.
She said, "Is you gonna die behind that?"
No, I'm serious because sometimes you have to diminish a man's ego. I hate to say it like that, but men need to learn that I want to hear this shit was good too. You know what I'm saying? Like some men be trying so hard not to moan, nigga. It's gonna come out because I'm finna make it come out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even if you moan or you don't say nothing after, like I want to hear this shit was good. I want to hear that shit was fire. I want to hear that shit was wet as fuck. I want to hear all that shit.
And so I want you to hype me up during like
exactly.
Look at your
you know
pretty
what I'm saying?
ass.
Like not just talk me through it, but hype me the fuck up because I'm about to go him. You know, I don't give no mediocre. But it's just like at the same time, if it's what it is, like I said, I could treat you like a hoe too. I could treat you on my daddy's daughter. Yeah. And best believe I'm telling you, like
pipe up, baby.
Once I do what I do, especially if I'm at your crib and I hit you with the I'm finna head out, nigga, you gonna feel that shit in your chest. Yeah. And that's on me, gang. And that's just what it is.
I want you to be sliding down the wall.
I'm be dressed by the time you come back out the bathroom. You feel me? So it's like it just is what it is.
You good? Very much. I'm ready to pack up. Like Dora the Explorer. Let's go, Diego.
And I would tell a nigga, nah, I won't that good because you was trying to be too rough. Or you don't know what the fuck you doing. Like,
or I'm gonna just be honest and be like, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna walk the fuck out the door. Listen, you don't even if I never come the fuck back. And you know what? It's so sad that y'all try to act like y'all egos ain't bruised when a bitch ain't never hit you back, block your ass. And that's how you know the sex was either terrible or your ass just did a fucking terrible job to the point where the bitch would never even want to fucking, she's not even counting you on the list, baby.
Yeah.
You're not even going to be counted as a sex partner. That's how terrible it probably was. Motherfucking scratching my coochie like a DJ in 1999.
I got a real story for that. What? Like, for real.
What?
So this one dude and I was like talking for a little bit. We was getting to know each other. And a couple weeks in, you know, we was lit. And I think we tried to fuck around. But it was like, that was it. Like... And it's sad because this man got 4 kids. So I'm like... I
knew it was about to be hunched.
Like, I didn't want to be with him. Just to make it clear, like, it wasn't for us to be together. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling, kicking it or whatever. But it was like, that was it. And I was so confused that I even gave myself the opportunity to give him a second chance. Because I'm like, ain't no way. Like, he cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Girl, that second time...
the worst when he cool.
Let me tell you,
the dick
I made sure... That second time was it. I said, yeah, so
back it up.
This will never happen again.
I don't even count you. Exploring this world after this one. Hey, and honestly, do you think that women should tell the good? Did you tell him that that's what it was?
No, because I just blocked him. Like I felt like I fucked him. He didn't fuck me.
Right. So I think that the good, because you said that he was a good person and he was actually
like he was cool, like to kick it with, but like as far as like the sex, it was like I regret that shit.
I regret it.
He literally was like the only new body that I've added in like 3 years. And when I say after that experience, I didn't have sex for 8 months.
Damn. Back to back. Shit.
Like I didn't have sex for 8 months. It turned me completely off from it.
It's like, damn, I
like it was like,
what
the fuck is going on? Like that, on top of the fact that y'all be wanting head but don't give head. I don't know where you been. You know what I'm saying? And you could say vice versa, but okay, so you expect me to be automatically wet after giving you head. So I'm gonna expect you now to get hard while you expect me to be wet so we can fuck. And I swear to God, that's where it's at.
And it ain't no foreplay in it either. And like a lot of these niggas is not even into foreplay. No. Niggas that say, I wouldn't even kiss that bitch, but you fuck that bitch. That's the weirdest shit I have ever fucking heard. Like, how are y'all being intimate and you ain't even trying to kiss the bitch? Listen, if you can't kiss me on these luscious,
I don't need you to kiss
chocolate,
me.
You don't need to.
No, I don't kiss everybody because COVID, and I'm gonna be real, everybody ain't good kissers.
But if I'm already hunching on you, what the fuck? I'm already giving you coochie.
I done hunched people before and not kissed them.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like to do that though.
There's other foreplay you could do. You can do other foreplay.
You ain't about to suck on my neck till it's motherfucking wet.
No, girl. No.
What? Okay.
That's for another podcast story. Okay, but I'm just saying.
I'm trying to. I mean, I need a little kissing or something, you know. Okay, cool. Okay, so we gonna get through the next 2 because I'm kind of running. I was already running late, but West not here, so it's okay. He not here yet, so it's fine. So the other form of paying for coochie, my bad. You know, this actually, the drink is starting to hit me a little bit. But yeah, the next form is relationships. Like, you can pay in relationships. If you are a type of girl or a type of guy who likes to be, or you just need a title to signify what in your head what it is and what it ain't, then you need to let that person know that. It's no point in you sitting around here saying, oh yeah, I don't really do relationships. If that's true, then don't be asking this person to come over here and cuddle with you when you know damn well all they want to do is fuck. That don't even make no sense. Stop asking some of these people that you want to deal with for something that you know they can't give, because that's not even on their radar to give. And then you be disappointed when somebody don't want to give it back to you, but that's on you. You knew that's not something they were looking for, and 9 times out of 10, by the actions that they show, you knew they wasn't trying to give you that. So now you're upset with yourself, and everybody the fuck else, and your whole lineup ain't getting no coochie now, all because you done put your hopes and dreams all into this one person that don't even really like you back.
But I feel like even in relationships, the main thing is just to be friends first. Like, and people, when I say be friends first, it doesn't mean literally, okay, we just friends, we dating, but we just gonna tell people we friends. That's not what I mean. What I mean by that is get to know that person in a friend-like way. Like, you know, when they're sad, how can I be there for you? When you're upset, you know, or if you just need a way to laugh, if you need to be free, feel goofy and be weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what do you need?
That's that way. It's to learn how to be their friend. Like, if me and you are friends and you call me and you like, hey, this nigga got me fucked up. And I'm like, all right, friend, I'm on the way with a blunt and a bottle and we finna figure this shit the fuck out.
Yeah.
I know that's probably what you need. It's just for me to hear you. Even if I know you going back to that nigga, that ain't my business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, just learn how to be that person for them in a friend way. So that way y'all relationship never gets dull. And that's where a lot of people fail to, like, you know, it's supposed to be fun, especially in the beginning. It's supposed to be fun. If in the beginning it gets hectic and it's crazy, it's like, and I want to watch how I say this because it's hitting a little too close to home. But I'm gonna just say, like, you can either care about that person a little too much or it's just not working out. And it's somebody got to catch the hint. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's really what it is. Like, relationships are important. It doesn't have to be a what are we kind of conversation. It could be more of a, okay, so what are we doing kind of conversation. Because I'm not going to keep putting out more than what I'm receiving.
Yeah.
That's what I'm not going to do. So, yeah.
Are you willing to compromise family and friendships for sex?
No, ma'am. Girl, I'm not a rabbit. I don't be pressed for the dick. I'm serious.
You're a rabbit.
Okay, I am. But I don't be pressed for the dick. Know. Like, I really don't be pressed for the dick. I like the fuck. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like, you know, I'm a very sexual human being. Like, I love myself. I think I'm fine as fuck. You know, so I want the person that I'm dealing with to feel the same way, especially when we dealing with each other. But I don't be pressed for no dick because I hate to say it, it's nothing to be pressed about right now. Like,
for real,
it's either gonna be good or it's gonna be straight or it's gonna be bad.
Yeah,
there hasn't been like no real, and I'm not just saying this for myself. I'm saying, like, most of my friends, we all have conversations because the women, we have girl talk, like, as we should. It's just not hitting. Like, the men need to get it together. It's just not hitting. So for me, like, am I gonna run every time you ask me to come? No.
Yeah.
If it's not good, fuck no.
Right.
Now, once you my mans and I know what it's hitting for,
right,
we could be in the club and it could be going on 1:23 a.m. and the club closed at 2, but we was going to a hot spot later. Bitch, I'm gone. Especially if that nigga gonna pull up.
I'm out of here.
I hate to say it, but I'm gone. Now, my family, he could wait. I ain't gonna do them like that.
Yeah.
You know, but my friends, they already know what's up because we'll do it to each other. So, you know, yeah.
I'll talk to you later, girl. I'm hitting bitches with that.
Like,
I see. I know we had plans, but bitch, do not even be mad at me. But I'm about to go get this good, especially when it's good.
Okay, I'm not gonna cancel plans. Now we already out, and I'm ready to go, or you know, I'm too drunk and I'm ready to fuck. Then yeah, but I'm not gonna cancel plans on my friends now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like, me personally, depending on where I'm at with that person in the situation, like, my friends know the people that I really know. So, like, you already know when that meant. I used to be that girl. You know what I learned?
That man ain't gonna do the same thing for you, baby.
Yeah. But I don't even think it's and when I do that, it's not me wanting to do that for them. That's me just like on
wanting
some
to
shit.
do it for you.
Yeah, it's like I'm about to go get and I think it's because it's like I don't have to stay there for that long to go ahead and get that for real. Like, girl, I could really go get that and then come hang out.
Come right back. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of one of them. And it's not because it's really like I really just need my little itch scratch. So I'm gonna go get that. And then I'm gonna swear back. But then if I don't make it back, then that is me fucking up my friendship for some dick, because then it's like, okay, bitch, you really canceled on me for a piece of penis. Like, what kind of friend are you?
Yeah.
And I can feel that, but
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I'm ready to go hunch, bitch, and I ain't had none in a minute, bitch, I got to go. I ain't okay.
Girl, you be fiending.
I mean, if I've been waiting for a minute, yeah, bitch, you said you a sexual being, bitch. If I ain't been hunching,
I fucked myself very good,
girl, and I'm happy for you, but you know, it just don't do it for me. Praise the Lord on the disc and
I definitely hear that.
Poker.
I hear it.
I just sometimes be thinking,
but I'm just saying you can't give. But I guess because when you get older, good pussy, you gotta be careful. Niggas is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I could really need my itch scratch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, is it gonna be worth it? Because then he gonna be like. He gonna be on me, and I don't want that.
Well, maybe because I'm a double backer.
I'm not. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I know that's all I want, see, and I feel like men be fucking up. Like, they be thinking women don't know how to play their role. I know how to play my role. You want to fuck? We finna fuck, and you finna go. So, yeah. You know?
Period. Yeah, no, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
So do you, so the last topic was time, and I feel like you can't if you can make time for the game, the gym, the boys, and all of that, you can make time for the pussy that you asked me to give you. If I'm just saying, some of y'all niggas be acting like, you know, just because you a bitch is asking for a little bit of your time, or maybe even a little cuddle session after the dick, that she's asking for too much. If that's not something you want to give, please let that know in the disclaimer that that's not something you're looking for, Mr. Stupid.
Fuck the disclaimer in the interview, nigga.
Thank you.
Okay, because
please.
What makes you qualified for this position?
For this position. Yeah.
Cause
yeah,
it's multiple.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to fuck it. Okay, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet for my mama hear this on that podcast.
Yeah, let me tell you.
And this is really a general question for the viewers, for the subscribers, for the people who watching this podcast. Is your time free? Mm-hmm. Is your time free? Because I really want us as people, as women, because if I feel like if a man respected himself the way he feel, like as he should, then he wouldn't feel like he can disrespect women the way some of y'all do. And I feel like if you just sat up there and let motherfuckers know, like, look, my time ain't free. My time is not free. So you're going to have to make some type of form of payment to get something out of me. If you want a little pussy, you're going to have to put in some work. You're going to have to put in some time. You're going to have to put in a little bit of effort. We're not doing that shit in 2022.
No.
Family. G family.
Niggas. Hustlers.
Bitches.
All of the above.
Everybody. Like, don't let motherfuckers waste your time. And I'm just so happy you came today, Kat.
Thank you. Time is valuable. And I feel like... You know, like, I got a busy schedule, and I really love that I was able to squeeze just you in, because this meant a lot to me. But it's just like, you make time for what you make time. You want to make time for.
Yeah, and I just have all these, like, memories of people that, you know, I really love and fuck with. Like, this is always going to, like, I be thinking when I got this podcast, this is going to be a staple. Like, I'm going to be able to show my kids, like, this is, like, your auntie Kat.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I don't need no more goddamn nieces and nephews.
That's okay.
Because
it ain't coming no time soon.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you definitely going to just come to the wedding first, because we're not having no kids until I get married. Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
All right. But, yeah.
So I want to get into, I did this yesterday or last week or whatever. The fuck y'all, because I know some people be trying to be like, she said that the last time. But what is, I want to get into like the G shit, which is when you tell the people, tell the family, what's the most realest thing you ever done for yourself or somebody else? What's the most selfless G-est thing you ever done?
I'm thinking.
And if it's a list, you could just start with you could just do your favorite one.
The most selfless thing right now because it's a learning process.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're all learning ourselves every day. You're supposed to change and evolve. So, yeah. But right now, I'm actually learning that putting yourself first isn't selfish.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it because it's kind of like, you know, if I was to say my schedule, it'd sound like, oh, she got a lot going on. She don't never got time, or she purposely trying to pick such and such up. No, I'm doing what makes me happy. I'm learning that I can't do what makes other people happy or include other people into my schedule, because would you do it for me? And that's really what it comes down to. Like, you know, until it's consistent and time is set and things are set, don't bank on something that doesn't exist yet, because then you're living in a fantasy world. You don't want to do that. So I'm learning, like, you got to live in the moment for yourself. And then you can involve and include people along to go with it. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, when you're dealing with somebody, whether y'all trying to be together or not, you always have to remember, before you knew me, I was already doing this.
Okay.
Before you knew me, this was already my goal.
Okay.
So with you entering my life, it's either you going to help me succeed, or you going to hold me back.
Okay.
Or you going to cheer me on as I succeed on my own. And that's really what it come down to.
Is you rooting for me, baby?
That's really what it comes down to.
Is you rooting for me, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you.
For real. I really am your biggest fan. I love you so much.
Yeah, I love you too, man.
And I'm so happy you came and you took time out. But I know you got to get back to your class schedule. My girl got an assignment due at 11 tonight. She not even playing about that school shit. So if you are out here and you don't think coochie should be free, comment comments. Hashtag this shit ain't free.
Shit ain't free.
This shit ain't free for the free. Soulja Boy boys. But no. If y'all want more cat, let me know in the comments. Y'all do know, for reference, to always, y'all probably thought something was big was coming. But yeah, like, comment, share, and fucking subscribe. Because we ain't one of them. We one of them. We the only them. Period.
And I feel like you a lazy hoe if you don't.
You really are, but it's fine, because you know the support gonna show. Because when we blow the fuck up, motherfuckers gonna be double tapping and liking, and they ain't gonna be able to get on the wave, baby.
Period.
Bitch is gonna be gone, and you guess what? You gonna be on shore.
Mona, I'm coming for you, bitch. I really want your I want to be on her podcast. So
period.
Bad.
So Mona. Yeah, we making that be known right now. Mona.
Manifesting.
Yeah, we're manifesting that. Me, Kat, I'm going to bring Kat with me. If I ever meet Mona, I'm bringing Kat with me. Period.
I feel like she might can teach me how to suck dick a little, different.
Girl, I can teach you. Okay.
Oh, I'm okay with it. I'm just saying it's okay to learn new tricks.
Oh yeah, I feel like she okay. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a little level up now. I even paid to know some new tricks. Okay. But yeah, no, we about to be out of here. I've been running late and I've been kind of on crunch time. But no, thank you, Kat, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And if I can actually have you come back before I get up out of here, I definitely will. But thank you so much.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you. Close us out, Will. We out of here. Bye.